Hello, my name is Jacob, and this is going to be my very first YouTube video to hopefully a very long one. I am doing this just out of fun because I've always enjoyed the as seen on TVs, no matter how bad they were or how good they were. Obviously, if they were good, I enjoyed them more, but I always liked the idea that they show on TV, oh, it does this or it does that. So I decided that I was going to start doing it because after watching other people do this on YouTube, I decided that I didn't like the exact style that they were doing. So that's how this came about. I have 5 kids. I have a beautiful wife, and we live in a very small town. And as you can see, it is probably Illinois. Cubs fan, playoffs, so excited about that now. But I'm going to get right into this now, and we're going to see how things go from there. So because I have 5 kids, I will probably stick with as much kid things as I can. And I have been seeing this all over the place, and hopefully this gives you a good view of it without too much glare. But I have not opened this. I have not seen it. But I am very excited because it seems like something that 5 kids could play with without completely destroying. So the first thing I want to say is I believe this was $20. So not super expensive by any means. Granted, again, I have 5 kids, and they love destroying things. There's the car. That's neat. We got some stickers. We have a couple different colors, and our car, which get a good look at here. Well, they look like muscles. Anyways, maybe here's a better look at the car. The car does feel like really cheap plastic. I'm thinking if I threw this across the room, it would probably break. It is transparent green, so you can see inside the motor. Looks like an extra wheel right there, but it's not. You can feel it when you turn this, that there is a gear, you can hear it. This one does not, so it is rear wheel drive. Looks like we have some extra packing stuff. But I guess we'll get to the tracks here. And there are 4 different colors. We will show you the yellow, the red, which kind of looks pink, a green, which I think happens to look the best, and a blue. And again, these are all kind of transparent. If you look really closely, you can see kind of how those are linked together right there. And, you know, they kind of spread apart. They do bend a little. There is some giveaway there. Again, this does feel pretty cheap. In the instructions, it shows people rolling them up. I found it finally. It was right here where it shows that you can roll it up. So I think I'm going to try that first before I actually assemble everything, just because I am really curious on how well that works. So connecting these. So if you take it and you just kind of slide it in together, push them in together firmly and gently. They do go together pretty easily, and yeah, I mean, I guess they roll up easily, but then you're gonna have a huge ball. I don't know that that would be convenient. Taking these apart, on the other hand, may not, not too hard either. So if you just kind of take it and bend it, it will snap off as well. So assembling and deassembling is fairly nice, very easy, not anything too difficult. One of the other things I saw that actually interests me a lot is that you could put it in a circle and it would go around. So we are going to test that out and see how well that works, because I am very curious on that as well. I did already put 3 AAA batteries in. They go at the bottom, as you can see. To start the car, it has a go button on top, so you just click that and the back wheels will start turning. So first successful failure. Does that sound good? First failure of the book. Let's see if I just made it too short. Oh. Now I am intrigued. Oh man. So it's kind of like a tank tire. And hopefully I get this to where you can see it. I am actually pretty interested in that. It did not stay in one spot. You probably, maybe if I prop it on the sides, maybe it will. However, it is going pretty good so far. So I'm going to say it goes into a circle. I mean, that's kind of how I get that picture, is that it would go in a circle. That part doesn't work very well. That oval on the side, as you saw, the gravity forced it to fall off the track. So I'm going to say that also... Oh no, you just don't got to be retarded. So look at that. That is actually really cool. I do think this is something my kids are going to be very excited to play with. So it does work. It does take some time to get it to stand like that and go in a circle. I have had some problems with it catching on the edges. So if there is one thing out of place, it does seem to catch. Once you get it going, though, it does go like a champ. And that is good. So the other thing it shows it doing is going over obstacles. So let's try and put this on and see how well it will work on my quick track. As you can see again, it's fairly easy to put together and quick. Maybe I'm just terrible at putting in tracks. Maybe it needs a longer run, so we'll try that as well. Oh no! We're just going to try it flat now and see what happens there. So it definitely works very well on flat surfaces. If you are going to put it on a ramp, it does need to be more secured. It needs to be very proportioned, so you can't have a huge hill because the battery power is not going to lift it up. But I'm going to say that I really enjoy this. It is kind of a cheaper plastic, so it is something I think your kids could break fairly easy. It's something, it does come apart though into small pieces like this, and they kind of feel more durable like this, but I still think it's something. The tracks probably wouldn't break, but the car is definitely something that if you dropped it could break. Oh, I did a wheelie. So one of the features I forgot to talk about is the car actually lights up. Rowan, show me the car. No. Roar! So I think that's going to be it for this video. If you have any requests that you would like to put in, please let me know. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe.